What's going on, YouTube? MK, I'm still stacking here. Back with you for another unboxing. Today is Saturday, October 26th, and I got here a box from Amex. It arrived this week on Thursday, the 24th, and again, it's a pretty slight box here, so not much going on, but let's get into it and see what we got here. This should be pretty easy to unbox. Get rid of that. So you can see here, not too much going on with this package. This shouldn't take long at all. All right. What do we have? Got here 1 1/2 ounce Canadian maple. $19.88. I wasn't even sure what the year was. This is one of those deals where, you know, they were running a special. You pick the we pick the year, we pick the year, and then also it is going to be slightly unblemished. And sorry about the bad lighting here. I'm not getting good focus. But hopefully I can get a good shot here. So, oh, there we are. So, and I think this one's slightly scratched, so that's why it was a pretty good deal. I think they were running a special. Yeah, you can see it's some good scratches going on along the back there. They were running a special. I think it was like, this was like, what was it, like $19 or something over spot? It was something in that arena. You know, so yeah, so I bid on it. You know, I let them pick the year, pick the grading, you know, the condition, because all I really wanted was the bullion at that price. And again, I don't know if I can't remember if it was $19.99 now or $10.99 over spot. But let me just summarize here. I ordered it on 10/16 at it was $647.65 per 1/2 ounce. And the add-in shipping at $9.95, it was $657.60, and so you multiply that times 2, and it was $13.15 an ounce. And total turnaround, it came in the mail Thursday of this week, so it was a total of 8 days. And I sent a money order, so they processed that. So I guess they're holding true with their idea that they're going to ship faster, is what their latest mantra is. And so yeah, today's spot is $13.54. So obviously, even with shipping and with the lower premium, I got this for well under the current spot price. Although, admittedly, when I placed the order on the 16th, spot was higher than that. Spot was in like in the high 1200s. So spots moved against, or in my favor, I guess, if you're looking at it in terms of a profit. So yeah, that summarizes that order. So it looks like, you know, based on today's prices, this order worked out pretty good. So I just got a little bit of a quick rant here, and I'll hold the coin up here, even though I won't get good focus. But just a quick, not a rant, but just a response. One of my favorite YouTubers, Bigstack McGee, recently brought up a great conversation about this debt ceiling thing, I guess, that supposedly has ended in recent weeks. And he said he was at work, and some guys were talking about the fact that they were excited, or that they were happy that the debt ceiling situation had been solved, and so that the politicians agreed to raise the debt ceiling And now we can all sort of go back to doing what we were doing. Problem solved, the government opens back up, the shutdown ends, and now we can all go back to doing what we were doing. And Bigstack's point is like, well, what did we solve? He kind of asked those guys, and they were like, well, it's over now. We don't have to worry about it. They raise the debt ceiling, now the government opens back up, and we can go back to work. And so now I'm going to inject my comments about that. And mine are similar to Bigstack's. It's like, okay, so what have we solved as a society? We're still going to run a $900 billion deficit this fiscal budget year, at least, when it's all said and done. So we're still spending on average anywhere between 35 to 40 cents of every dollar on a credit card, essentially. So what have we solved? So it's just one of those things. It's like, okay, people think we've solved something by starting the government back up, but have you really solved anything when every dollar that you spend, you have to go out and borrow 40 cents of it? Somewhere between 35 and 40 cents. Whatever number you want to use, a unacceptable number. So it's just really funny how, as a society, we're just like, well, it's over. The news is now telling us it's not a big deal anymore because the deficit, situation's been solved. So we can all go back to doing what we were doing. But it's like, hello, it's like the problem is worse now if you think about it. In fact, I was listening to, I believe it was one of Andy Hoffman's recent audio tapes or whatever, videos, and he was saying that they somehow slid a little provision in the debt ceiling agreement that now I guess the executive office can just choose to raise the ceiling on his own, the debt ceiling on his own without Congress's approval. If they disagree with it, they can, like with a 2/3 majority vote in both houses, they can override what the president chooses to do. But in absence of that, the president can just go ahead and raise the debt ceiling on his own now. So now they don't even have to have the big pageant, the big wonderful much to do about the process and argue about it. The president can just go, oh, let's just up the debt ceiling and keep things going. So that's just my comment there. It's just like, wow, how did we get this far? Where now it's, we just keep going, things are going, things just continue to go on as they were, and no one's really doing anything about it. So it's just, all I can do, the way I look at it, guys, is I can buy this. That's all I can do to control it. I can't go and write my congressman and get him or her to change anything along those lines. It's like there's just not enough people in the country willing to try to stop something like that for me to really have control over it. So, it's just kind of, I can control what's in front of me, and that is, making this type of decisions in my own life, similar way most of you can do to control what you can control, and protect yourself from what is the potential outcome of all this. So that's all I got for now, guys. But again, thanks for watching, and keep on stacking out there, brothers and sisters, and let me know what you think about this, whether or not you have some comments about, us just running crazy deficit numbers, the continual printing by the Fed, $85 billion a month, half of it buying our debt and the other half buying mortgage securities. Everything just continues to go along, and if the media chooses not to talk about it, then I guess we shouldn't talk about it ourselves in our own lives, right? But that's all I got for now, guys. A little bit more serious content than what my videos normally are, but I just thought I'd throw that out there. Thanks for watching, and keep on stacking out there, brothers and sisters. This has been another one from MKM. Thanks for watching. Take care. Signing off. Bye now.